That was more like it. That was the Scotland we saw in the autumn and in last year's Six Nations. It was a performance full of determination, direction, variety and exciting rugby. It was everything that was missing from the performance down in Cardiff last week. It wasn't perfect by any means, but it was so important to get the win. You do not get anything in this tournament for playing well. It is all about winning games, and that is exactly what Scotland did. The changes from last week worked, with Greg Laidlaw being the obvious success. His control and game management was good, but it was his temperament that sets him apart. The ability to step up and knock over the penalties when required was one thing, but to move out to stand off and still have the impact was exceptional. It was a brave call by Gregor Townsend to take Finn Russell off, but it turned out to be the right one. It wasn't quite working for him, and I think Townsend wanted to get Lee Price onto the pitch to speed up the game, but also keep Laidlaw on for his goal kicking. It was a setback for Russell, but he will bounce back. I thought changes made up front also worked, with Simon Bergen, Grant Gilchrist and Ryan Wilson bringing some real grunt, but the bench did its job as well. Jamie Body was good, but Dave Denton returned to the international stage with some impact, making several carries that drove Scotland forward just when they needed it. There was a real momentum in the last 15 minutes for Scotland, partly caused by their play and partly caused by French ill-discipline. The combination meant I was confident Scotland were going to get the win. This was a good reaction and an essential one after what happened down in Cardiff, and sets up the Calcutta Cup very well. They will offer a very different challenge to the French, but Scotland love playing at Murrayfield, and guess where the game is?